Proxy, fate has plucked you from the flotsam of chaos for this. The tides of fate swirl around you with glorious fury, Proxy. The future of at least 2 worlds hangs in the balance. You have a talent for changing destiny. It has been noticed. Hence, I bring you an offer from the one who knows. The Prince of Fate, the Guardian of the Unseen, the Lord of Secrets. Perhaps you know him as Hermaeus Mora, the Daedric Prince of Knowledge and Memory. He has seen many paths forward, but only one where both Nirn and Apocrypha survive. I want you to help preserve the realm of Apocrypha, to keep the reality of Nirn from unraveling. At this particular moment, in this specific instance, the fates of both realms are inextricably linked. Will you do as the Prince asks and assist me? First, you must acquire the Emerald Glyphic. It resides in a vault you can access from 3 locations. I shall open a portal to each and let fate guide your path. Once there, this book will reveal the vault, and this talisman will return you to me. Once you select a portal, the others shall close. Let fate lead you, Proxy.
Fight? Good. Courage brings victory.
cultist
Feels
scum!
so strange
All-knowing
attacking
eye,
city.
protect us!
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
Tell me how to reach the glyphic, cultist fool! I will never betray the Great Eye!
That's the last of them.
Fate's chosen. Good. I thought I'd have to fend off another assault on the glyphic. The Great Eye sent us visions, told us to protect the Emerald Glyphic until his chosen agent arrived to claim it. But our order doesn't have many warriors. These vampires overwhelmed my fellow believers before we could marshal a proper defense. We receive many visions from the Great Eye. It's how he makes his will known to the faithful. I am Dralis, a devotee of the sodality of the Eye. We were told... I have no idea. I took it from one of the vampires, but it's written in some sort of code. You're working with Laramil the Wise, aren't you? One of the Great Eye's favored mortals, despite her lack of faith. She might be able to decipher it. A protective shield placed by a powerful priest of the sodality. It has stymied the vampire mercenary so far, as only Fate's chosen may pass through it and take the glyphic. I suggest you do so with all due haste, friend. Hurry, friend. You can't assist the Great Eye without the Emerald Glyphic. Take it and depart before more of these mercenaries arrive. May the Great Eye keep you in his sight. If I learn more of this threat, I'll contact you.
The currents of fate. I observed the enemy forces move against the one who knows, just as he anticipated. I mourn for the death. Dralis. Yes, I believe our paths have crossed before. This document is written in an obscure code. I shall endeavor to decipher it while you find the Shrine of the Golden Eye. That is where we must bring the glyphic and its counterparts. Yes, the one you carry and the two in my possession. We can use them at the shrine to formalize your arrangement with Hermaeus Mora. Unfortunately, I am not one of the faithful. Only his followers know the locations. Let me mark your map. Two of the faithful I am acquainted with reside in these places. Talk to Mildenor and Basian. They should be pleased to provide Fate's Chosen with the location of the shrine. I shall meet you at each to make introductions. I am a seeker of knowledge, a chaser of wisdom, and a delver of secrets. Long ago I made a bargain with the Prince of Fate. In exchange for glimpses into Apocrypha's forbidden tomes, I undertake missions such as this from time to time. I leave the supplication and exaltation of the one who knows to Drollis, Basian, and their ilk. My association with Mora is strictly professional. Now, come, Proxy. Time is a precious commodity when the fate of two realms hangs in the balance. This way, Proxy.
It hurts. Oh, how it hurts.
Greetings, Basian. This is Fate's Chosen.
The one the Golden Eye foretold? Are you Fate's Chosen? The Golden Eye so rarely elevates a mortal. If only Mildenor.
Go, Proxy. I want to get Basian's opinion on the encoded letter you brought me.
Right behind you, partner.
Mildenor. Look around, Proxy. He must have snatched that from whoever attacked him before he died. Runes of destruction. Powerful magic that overcame. Mildenor set wards to protect this chamber, but their energy was burned away by those runes. Only a powerful devotee of the one who knows could utilize such magic. A follower of Hermaeus Mora killed Mildenor. Perhaps even someone he knew. No, the one who knows rarely gets that involved in determining the course of fate. This was the work of a traitor, one who claims devotion to Hermaeus Mora but works to advance the threat we have been tasked to stop. Hermaeus Mora told me that adversaries were gathering against him. I wondered why he never told me who they were. Perhaps he doesn't know. But how is that possible? The one who knows everything. As for the glyphics, we will keep them safe. While we examined the letter that Drollis gave you, Basian remembered another follower who may know the location of the shrine, Nara Haida. Let me mark her camp on your map. We must reach the shrine and use the glyphics as Hermaeus Mora instructed. I shall meet you at the camp. I want to make sure Mildenor is taken care of. Then I need to do a little more work to decipher the coded letter. Travel safely, Proxy.
Practice makes the master.
Appears we both arrived too late, friend. As soon as I learned of more threats against the faithful, I came as quickly as I could. Unfortunately, I arrived too late to save Nara Haida. I'm glad you're here, though. I wanted to tell you what I uncovered concerning the traitor, Laramil. I'm not at liberty to divulge the secrets of my order, but I can tell you that Laramil plans to use the glyphics to betray the Great Eye. And Nara Haida whispered, Laramil is the doom of Apocrypha with her dying breath. What more proof do you need? I can help you with that. The faithful in this region tell a riddle. Where claw meets prey, beneath open air, in stone, shows the way. I believe it refers to the location I marked on your map. Just remember, stay alert around Laramil. May the Great Eye lead you safely to the Shrine of the Golden Eye, Chosen. Hermaeus Mora answers to many names, more than the blades of grass in these fields. I belong to the Sodality of the Eye, and we revere the Great Eye. The Golden Eye is a different sect. We are not so many, however, that we are unaware of each other. As I conducted my own investigation of Laramil's treachery, what an absurd accusation! I've done nothing but go out of my way to assist Fate's Chosen, and this is the thanks I receive?
Another of the faithful murdered. What happened here?
Both I and the Chosen arrived too late, Laramil.
Curious to see you in this place, at this particular time, Dralis.
Let's not forget who's actually one of the Great Eye's faithful, Laramil. Now, I have my own investigation to continue.
Come, Proxy. I decide Dralis' presence here. The one who knows never suggested they had any of their faithful dealing with this threat. No matter. With Basian's help, I was able to decipher the letter Dralis gave you. Orders for the Dusksabers, vampire mercenaries from the Telvanni Peninsula. They were hired to steal the Emerald Glyphic and take it to the Shrine of the Golden Eye. It also contained a riddle to direct them to the shrine's location. Dralis, The coded riddle was slightly different. Where claw meets prey, the farthest corner in the largest hall shows the way. I suppose the shrine could have two entrances. I shall mark your map and let you determine the proper path. I had hoped the letter would indicate who hired the mercenaries, but no. Anyway, the Shrine of the Golden Eye lies somewhere in Claw's Strike, Proxy. I shall meet you there. Once inside, we can use the 3 glyphics as Hermaeus Mora instructed. Does the term offend in some way? It is a perfectly appropriate word for one who acts in the place of another. Hermaeus Mora has chosen you to act as their agent in this matter, hence proxy. Is that where his investigation has led him? To a conclusion as inaccurate as it is absurd. What do they teach the followers of the Prince of Secrets these days? My interests lie in accumulating knowledge and saving 2 realms. Nothing more.
Let's hit the trail. You're paralyzed. Don't think. Move!
Rolus led them right to us, like Guar.
Let's go!
Save some of their blood for me, brother.
Join me, Laramil. My new patrons will share the secret they seek once they pry it out of Apocrypha. I'll take those different now.
I think I should.
Ah, there you are. Did you evade or dispatch the ambush I set for you? No matter. I'll take your
Attack!
glyphic now.
Drollis is a traitor!
No hard
You
feelings.
must stop him!
But I'm going to have to kill you. I need to keep moving. Powerful faithfuls. Faithful, aid me! I suppose I should have foreseen things.
Recover the glyphics, Proxy! Bring the glyphics here. We need to talk. Drollis was waiting for me when I entered this chamber. He actually employed violence to take the glyphics from me. I am glad you were able to overcome him, Proxy. He admitted as much when he took the glyphics. He rambled on about his new patrons, but never revealed who they were or who else is involved in this plot against Apocrypha. Now prepare yourself, Proxy. I sense the one who knows approaching.
Every possibility coalesces into this moment. Come, mortal, speak with the one who knows. I foresaw that you were the one mortal in all of Nirn to aid us. I also saw you die at the traitor's hands many, many times. I am pleased with this version of events, that the traitor Drollis has fallen and the glyphics are secure. Very pleased. I know a great many things, mortal. What may be, what will be, what will never come to pass. It is my nature. I saw that you would reveal the reason for Drollis's betrayal, but I only caught a glimpse of our true enemy. The vampires. No. They are merely hired blades working for another ambitious mortal. I refer to the new patrons that Drollis chose over me, the Daedric princes he pledged himself to. He died before I could pull their identities from his mind. Because this shrine is one of the few places on Nirn where I may manifest.
where I may communicate freely for a short while. As Laramil explained, I require your assistance. Help save Apocrypha, and you will also preserve Nern. First, we must enter into an agreement. A contract that binds us for the duration of this threat. It also guarantees that I will do nothing to harm you, your interests, or the mortal realm. You are the chosen of fate. Now, bring forth the Glyphics. Bring forth the 3 Glyphics and activate their power, mortal. They will call into being the agreement that will bind us and ensure that this is neither a trick nor a coercion. You will help preserve Apocrypha and thereby safeguard Nern. I am the mystery at the end of existence. The first secret whispered at the dawn of creation. I am the guardian of the unseen, and the question unanswerable. I hold the knowledge forbidden, and untangle the threads of fate. I am the one who knows. Exactly what Laramil told you. You shall render what aid is required to preserve the course of fate and keep Apocrypha safe, thereby protecting Nern. Moreover, the contract specifies that I will not force you to act against your own best interests. Done, just as fate foresaw. Laramil will explain the rest. Now, I must take my leave.
We can talk back in the dune outskirts, Proxy. Now we are both connected by our agreements with the Prince of Fate. Next comes the harder task, saving Apocrypha, and thereby preserving Nern. These Dusksabers from the Telvanni Peninsula. Without any other information, I suggest we start there. I think whoever hired the vampires is connected to the threat that Hermaeus Mora has foreseen. I shall make inquiries and meet you in the peninsula when the time is right. Await my summons. For now, take this, a reward from the Prince of Fate. I shall learn what I can about the Dusksabers and their clients. When I have gathered enough information to progress our investigation, I shall contact you. The threat is great, but the danger is not imminent. Not yet.